Cardi B goes off in tears after Stefon Diggs' heartbreaking announcement. Nobody, and we mean nobody, was ready for what unfolded next. What began as a quiet evening spiraled into one of the most emotional, jaw-dropping moments fans have witnessed in a long time. Social media would soon erupt. Screens would be flooded with shock, confusion, and heartbreak. And at the center of it all stood Cardi B, overwhelmed, emotional, and completely blindsided, after Stefon Diggs dropped a heartbreaking announcement that changed everything. This wasn't supposed to happen like this. According to those close to the situation, the tension had been building for weeks. Fans noticed the signs before anyone said a word. Fewer public appearances together. Cryptic captions. Deleted posts. Subtle unfollows that didn't go unnoticed. Still, no one expected this. Stefon Diggs, known for his calm, focused demeanor, finally broke the silence during a low-key but emotionally charged moment that quickly went viral. His words were measured, but the weight behind them was undeniable. Sometimes, love isn't enough, and that's the hardest truth to accept. Those words alone sent shockwaves through the internet. Cardi B's world comes crashing down. Sources say Cardi B was not prepared for the timing, or the tone, of Stefon's announcement. Moments after it surfaced, Cardi reportedly broke down behind closed doors. The confident, fearless superstar the world knows was suddenly reduced to raw emotion. Tears flowed. Voices were raised. Emotions spilled over. This wasn't just heartbreak. This was betrayal, shock, and disbelief colliding all at once. Those close to Cardi say she felt the announcement made everything final, public, irreversible, and deeply painful. After everything I gave. Not long after Stefon's statement began circulating, Cardi took to her inner circle, and later, the internet, with emotions she could no longer contain. Her reaction wasn't scripted. It wasn't polished. It was real. She reportedly cried out. About the sacrifices she made. About standing by him when things were difficult. About believing in a future that now felt ripped away. Fans say they could hear the pain in her voice, even when no words were spoken. The internet explodes. Within minutes, Cardi B began trending worldwide. Fans flooded comment sections with broken heart emojis. Support poured in from celebrities and supporters alike. Some blamed Stefon. Others urged privacy. Many were simply heartbroken watching Cardi unravel in real time. Clips, reactions, and speculation flooded TikTok, Instagram, and X. Every look, every tear, every silence was dissected. A love story that burned bright and fast. Those who followed their story know it wasn't just a fling. It was intense. Passionate. Loud. Proud. They supported each other publicly. They defended each other fiercely. They talked about building something real. Which is exactly why this announcement cut so deep. According to insiders, Stefon's decision wasn't about drama, it was about emotional distance, pressure, and realizing they were heading in different directions. But knowing why didn't make it hurt any less. Cardi goes off, emotionally and unfiltered. In the hours that followed, Cardi reportedly went off, not in anger alone, but in grief. This wasn't rage for attention. This was a woman mourning. What could have been? What she believed was unbreakable. What she thought would last. Her tears weren't weakness, they were proof of how deeply she loved. Where do they go from here? As of now, both parties have gone quiet. No clarifications. No backtracking. Just silence, and unanswered questions. Fans are left wondering. Is this truly the end? Will Cardi speak out fully? Was Stefon's announcement final, or just the beginning of a longer story? One thing is certain. Broken heart, this moment shattered expectations. Broken heart, it left Cardi B in tears. Broken heart, and it reminded everyone that even the strongest hearts can break. The internet may move on, but for Cardi, this heartbreak is real, raw, and still unfolding. And as fans hold their breath, One truth lingers louder than ever. Nobody saw this coming. Warning disclaimer, this is a fictional, entertainment-only story created for dramatic storytelling and YouTube-style narration. It does not represent real events. Cardi B goes off in tears after Stefon Diggs' heartbreaking announcement, loudly crying face, broken heart. A very long, emotional, viral-style story. Nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this coming. What started as a quiet evening turned into one of the most heart-shattering moments fans have ever imagined. Within minutes, social media was on fire, timelines were flooded with tears emojis, and one name was trending everywhere: Cardi B. Because when Stefon Diggs finally stepped forward and made his heartbreaking announcement, it didn't just shake the internet. Backhand index pointing right, it completely shattered Cardi B. The calm before the storm. For weeks, fans had been sensing something was off. Cardi B, normally loud, playful, and unapologetically confident, had been unusually quiet. No wild captions. No playful jabs. No flashy couple moments. Her energy felt different. Heavy. Emotional. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs had also gone silent. No cryptic tweets. No motivational posts. No public appearances with Cardi. The silence was deafening. Fans brushed it off at first. They're just busy. They're keeping things private. They're stronger than ever. But deep down, everyone felt it. Something was coming. The announcement that changed everything. Late that night, Stefon Diggs went live. No music. No smiles. No jokes. Just him, serious, tense, and visibly emotional. "I've been doing a lot of thinking," he began, his voice low and steady. "And sometimes, the hardest decisions are the ones you don't want to make." That's when fans froze. The comments exploded. "What's going on? Don't do this. Please say CK." Then came the words that broke everything. "I've realized that love alone isn't always enough. Broken heart, broken heart, broken heart." Stefon paused. You could see him swallow hard. "Sometimes, you have to walk away, not because you don't care, but because you care too much." And just like that, the internet lost its mind. Cardi B's world collapses. Sources close to Cardi say she watched the live in real time. The moment Stefon said those words, Cardi reportedly dropped her phone. At first, she laughed. A nervous laugh. Then she shook her head. Then her eyes filled with tears. "No, no, no," she kept whispering. This wasn't how it was supposed to happen. She had believed in them. She had fought for them. She had defended him against critics, rumors, and non-stop noise. And now, this? The emotional breakdown. Minutes after Stefon ended the live, Cardi went silent. Then suddenly, boom. She appeared on her own live. No glam. No makeup. No filters. Just raw emotion. Her voice cracked immediately. "I don't even know why I'm here right now," she said through tears. But when you love somebody for real, this hurts. Fans watched in shock as Cardi broke down completely. She cried. She yelled. She wiped her tears and cried again. "I gave my heart," she continued. "I gave my time. I gave my trust." Her hands were shaking. "I don't play about love. I don't." Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. "I didn't see this coming." Cardi admitted she never expected Stefon's announcement to go public like that. "I thought we were gonna talk," she said. "I thought we were gonna fix things." Her voice rose. But finding out like this, in front of the whole world, that's when Cardi went off. She wasn't angry, she was hurt. "There's a difference," she explained. "I can handle the truth. But I can't handle being blindsided." Fans could feel it. This wasn't drama. This was heartbreak. Fans react, this hurts too much. Within seconds, social media exploded. Fire, I'm crying with Cardi. Fire, Stefon really broke her. Fire, this is too painful to watch. Fire, love shouldn't hurt like this. Hashtags trended worldwide. People who didn't even follow either of them were suddenly emotionally invested. Because pain like that, it's universal. Stefon's silent regret. Shortly after Cardi's live, Stefon posted a single message. No explanation. No defense. Just one sentence. Some decisions break your heart too. That was it. Fans immediately took it as confirmation. He didn't want this ending either. The moment that broke fans the most. Before ending her live, Cardi took a deep breath. She looked straight into the camera, tears streaming down her face. I still love him, she admitted softly. And that's the part that hurts the most. Broken heart. Then she whispered. I just wish love didn't have to feel like a goodbye. She ended the live. And just like that, silence. What happens next? No one knows. Will they talk privately? Will this be the end? Or is this just the darkest chapter before reconciliation? One thing is certain. Backhand index pointing right, this announcement changed everything. Backhand index pointing right, Cardi B's tears were real. Backhand index pointing right, fans felt every second of it. Final thought. Sometimes love doesn't end with hate. Sometimes it ends with tears. And this was one of those moments.